And we are back!
Yeah. So,
2 years earlier.
yeah, really. So, last part, yeah, the Nugget Bridge happened. Now a lot of Pokemon are finally leveling up and evolving. And now we continue on the Nugget Bridge.
You have a Moonstone, so...
I have the Moonstone, and I used to do this as a kid so many times. The minute Nidoran would evolve, it was a Nidoking after that. That was it. Like, we skipped that awkward Nidorino phase and just went straight to Nidoking. And the reason I did that was because Nidoking's, like, it's a fully evolved Pokemon, so it just wrecks shit.
Question. Does it gain any moves when fully evolved?
No. So I just got a Nidoking that's really powerful, but awkwardly knows like scratch, tackle, and attack.
Why is that the case? I never understand that for a Pokemon that evolve via stone.
The idea is that younger Pokemon learn easier. Oh my god! I'll never
Pokemon
look at
logic.
I never look at Ekans the same now. Younger Pokemon are supposed to be faster learners.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're a baby, you learn easier than if you're older. So Pokemon that are at first form evolutions can learn moves a lot faster than Pokemon at later evolutions.
Oh,
I
okay.
hate rapping this game. God damn it. Because you're just trapped in it.
It is so weird, this, the moves back in the day and the changes that have now came by, or as the years pass by, is ridiculous. Like, what were some of the moves that got interesting differences in the original game? Like, for example, I know, whole Leech Life and, what was it? Leech Life and Poison
Leech Life wouldn't work on half the Pokemon that you use. Now it works on stuff.
Yeah, no, because I know, what was it? What was the poison type move? No, the poison powder. There we go. If your Pokemon's poisoned, for some reason, like as the turns pass by, it gets more ridiculous or something like that.
Well, that's just that's a Pokemon thing in general. Like if you use poison powder, they just get poisoned. But if you use toxic, they're badly poisoned, which means that every turn that you're poisoned, you lose health. Every turn that you're badly poisoned, you lose more health each turn. So, for example, I may have lost only 5 health one turn, but next turn I'll lose 10 health because I'm badly poisoned. But if you're just poisoned, then you'll lose 5 health each time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, for example, if you use Toxic Spikes once, they just get poisoned. If you use Toxic Spikes twice, and they come into the field, they're badly poisoned.
Yeah, but does that apply to Gen 1 and 2?
Yes, Gen 1 and 2 did follow the badly poisoned, regular poison law.
Okay.
It got a little ridiculous with Gen 1, though, because I know sometimes it'll be like, your Pokemon's badly poisoned, and then if you heal your Pokemon all the way back up and they're still poisoned, then it'll reset the thing. So now it's not like, oh, you'll lose a bunch of health this time. Now you'll just lose a little bit of health, and gradually you'll lose more health each time.
Right. Okay.
Which is so stupid. But in every game afterwards, I think after about 8 turns of being badly poisoned, the opponent loses.
Solid.
Yeah.
6 to 8 turns.
Yeah, so solid. So then, at that point, oh god, I wanted to do this fight with Nidorino just to show off, evolve versus de-evolve, but then I didn't have enough health, so I was like, screw it. It's kind of weird that Nidoran has no horn but can still use horn attacks.
Logic.
Does
Or
it
in every other game they fix it and they make the horn significantly shorter.
Then again, you have a mushroom that could learn Ice Punch.
Wait, really?
We don't talk about that.
Wait. Can someone explain to me what the hell you just said?
Shroomish has no hands, but it can still use fucking
punching moves.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, Wooper has no hands and can use Ice Punch.
That is really random, but
its entire body is just a fist.
Some people have made artwork of that, so where it's like this. Oh my god, look at me.
Uh-oh.
Is he pulling his ears?
Yeah, it looks like he's pulling his face up. Like if I let go of my ears, my face falls off. But no, some people have made artwork like say Whooper use Ice Punch, and then somebody draws a sentient fist coming out of nowhere,
I love it.
like an energy transparent fist punching the opponent.
You know, that kind of is like that when you have a Pokemon no metronome, because there are some Pokemon when they, you know, like for example, like Mega Punch or something like that, and then a Pokemon that uses metronome doesn't have hands, and you just like question what the hell just happened there.
Right.
A flying Snorlax is the most beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Especially in Pokemon Stadium, yeah.
Yes, I've had that happen once.
Yeah, right.
Have you seen Doduo using fly in Pokemon
Yes,
Stadium?
he's kicking furiously.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on,
let me check the video.
Hold on.
Okay.
Obviously, I have a GIF file of it.
I need to see this. It sounds ridiculous.
With the music, it's amazing.
What the hell?
Lol.
How does Dodrio fly then?
Same way.
Really?
They just spin their head around the propeller.
Yeah, somebody made artwork of that, of them propelling their head like a helicopter.
Oh
That's
my
me on
god, that
swimming.
is so random.
So this guy joins me, asks me, do I want to join Team Rocket? And I don't even have the option to say yes.
I wanna join. Team
Right, I
Rocket.
want to join Team Rocket.
You just join and the game's over.
Right, I heard they give nice health insurance, dental.
Credits. You know, like those random videos that are coming out nowadays, where it's like something where it has like this really intense moment, and then just suddenly after that intense moment, the credit just starts playing. I think the best example was the one that I saw of Kingdom Hearts 2. Where one of the characters just punched Sora, and then right when the punch happened, the credits actually just started playing, and you hear the song. It was great.
I saw that. That was amazing.
Oh goodness.
I love that little meme. It's great.
So every time Eking shows up, somebody's gotta go, yeah.
Yeah, if DJ's here.
Yeah. Eking's just like, yeah, they offer health and dental. Woo.
KG, did you see the video with Doduo?
Not yet. I have to wait till the part's over. I don't-
Part's over.
Yeah, I'll watch it after the part though.
Well, yeah, metronome could be fun to use when it comes to
Yeah.
using moves.
Oh,
in
don't
which-
get me started. Oh, Pokemon Crystal's gonna be fun.
Come on.
I know that a lot of people have said that metronome battles are just so much fun because of that.
Yeah, metronome battles get really crazy. I wanted to do them, but some part of me gets a little frustrated by the randomness.
I mean, I was looking at Twitter one day, and I saw on John's video of Rowlet using Darkest Lariat. The animation onto that is just
That's awesome.
beautiful.
Has anyone used Metronome Z?
Metronome.
What?
Has
Metronome
anyone
Z?
used
I
Z?
actually don't know what it does.
Use your Z move and then use Metronome.
No, what does it do?
It's just as random. It'll turn into whatever. Okay, so like for example, if Metronome turned into say Hydro Pump, then the Metronome will turn into Hydro Pump, and then it'll turn into Hydro.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, Hydro Vortex. So yeah, it basically changes to whatever type. Part of me always wanted to turn into like a signature move, but obviously those are coded into the Pokemon, so it won't work. So you won't get like, oh, your Pokemon used Catastrophe Pika,
Okay, so
unless the Voltackle is coded into it.
yeah, so basically Metronome C, whatever move that Metronome decides to go with, depending on the type, that's going to be the C crystal power or the C move.
What the hell? I gotta try this out later.
I mean, really, I still don't know up to this day how to use a C move with a move.
Wait, what?
I don't know how
What?
that works.
You don't know how to
Like-
use a Z move?
Have you never used a Z move in the game?
No, I have, but I just ended
Do you still have
using
your
the
Z move
itself, but-
virginity?
yeah.
I
Unlucky.
remember my first Z
No.
move. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. No, but what I mean is, using a Splash C move or, like you just said, Metronome C move, Like I don't know how to do that.
Oh, now that I have
You know what
the.
I mean, right?
Oh no! What you do is just like using a regular Z move. For example, what you would do, you would equip normally MZ on like a Magikarp, and then you would click on the Z move like you would a normal Z move, and then like Splash or just click on Splash, like where Splash would be, because it'll still let you do it. And then like Splash, I think ups your attack to like maximum.
I'm reading about the Z metronome whole thing, and holy heck, that is so ridiculous to think that
Yeah.
actually exists. Wow.
My thing is, you can't. It's coded. Some of them are coded to the Pokemon. Like so, you know, Eevee's Z move, the one where he gains all of his stats to maximum.
Mm-hmm. 2 stages.
Yeah, you can't do that with any other Pokemon because it's coded specifically to Eevee. So, like, if you have,
Right.
or like for his Catastrophic Pika needs Volt Tackle in order to use it. If your Pokemon uses Volt Tackle, all that'll happen is that it'll turn into Gigavolt Impact instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was
Disappointment.
like, that sucks. Yeah, I was like, I want to use Catastrophic. I want to throw my Snorlax into the air.
Just imagine.
That would be awesome.
I've seen videos of people like giving Pokemon Z moves that are not meant for them, and the models just go extremely wonky. Like I forgot which one it was, but you need to watch those videos. It's great seeing different Pokemon use Pokemon Z moves that are not meant for them. And
Chop looks like he's doing some dance move. Slide to the left.
Let me see.
And it's so weird. I think my least favorite looking one is the flying types. Only because most of the Pokemon that use it, they have their wings folded.
Kabashi! He just like drops like a meteor, not giving a shit. He's just there with his wings closed.
It looks so awkward.
Shape.
Hold on, I want to.
It looks like he's diving in nose first.
Oh man, I want to see some Pokemon that know metronome to use that move. Let me see what. Like the Hariyama could apparently do it. You know, Kecleon, Fusselminen,
Togepi, Mew.
I want to see Snorlax do that.
I think that Snorlax should just do all the Z moves.
Yeah, really. Well,
people just want to see Snorlax use the Z moves.
Yeah, right.
Now, I just want to know something, or just to be clear. Now, if one of your Pokemon has a move of a specific type, then you can use that Seed Crystal at that specific type, right? So, like, so let's just say Weavile has Aerial Ace. It can use the Flying MC.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not limited to. Now, when the game first came out and they told us about Z moves, that's what everybody thought too. They thought it was limited to what type the Pokemon is, but no, any Pokemon with any type can use any Z move, just so long as it's with.
We saw that in the anime with using.
Breakneck Blitz for Rowlet, which was so awkward because. Yeah, which was so awkward because Rowlet never it was running the whole time. It's like, dude, you can fly.
And I thought he was gonna, how he does the tackle attack, like kicking.
Yeah.
But he never did that.
Yeah, that was a letdown. Hopefully he never does it again. Hopefully he uses Bloom Doom.
Soon.
Or...
Yeah, because I know how much we all want to see Snorlax flying into the air with a flying C move, but I just don't know if there's any flying time moves that Snorlax can learn.
Oh, I want to see...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Because I don't think he can learn Aerial Ace, but so if anything, you had to be really lucky with this metronome and pull off a flying type move.
That's the only way it can happen. I'm sure someone made a video of it, like, hey, I've coded the game so that Snorlax can use fucking...
What I'd like to see is Ash's Snorlax using his signature Z move, you know?
Oh, yeah, what's it called? Pancake?
Whatever, I just want to see Ash's Snorlax come back.
Oh, by the way, I got a nugget and I sold it.
I mean, it could happen. I'm already liking Sun and Moon for its continuation.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm fighting a lot of like just trainers. Just I'm exist to exist trainers. Which Pokemon Blue, and for that extent, some of Gen 2 just have a lot of like, I'm just here because I'm here trainers. Like padding.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate binding this game.
Which
I won't
is
be able to
unexpected.
escape. Ugh. It's more annoying than anything else. Like, god damn it. Screech was one of those moves where when I got done playing the Game Boy, I could still hear it. Yeah, as a kid, I was like, I swear it's still happening.
And Hyper Beam is a classic.
Oh my god, Hyper B.
And they brought it back for Gen 6 as the
There was
sound
one
effect.
generation where Hyper Beam just sort of missed for no, and not missed, it just sort of sucked for no reason. Slowpoke looks so weird in this game.
I'm just looking at this list of Pokemon that could learn Aerial Ace that are non-flying types. I'm already seeing Galley that could learn Aerial Ace. I'm just imagining Galley using the flying EMC. We got Go-Go here.
I know Greninja can learn it.
Silvally.
There's a lot of Pokemon that can learn Aerial Ace, actually. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, like Quilava.
Arcanine, yeah.
Sandslash and Nidoqueen. The trio.
The trio can learn Aerial Ace?
Yes, apparently
What
it
the
can.
hell?
I want to see that. I want to see.
Yeah, I need to see that animation.
Right.
We got Arcanine and Slowbro.
The trio
think it's
can
done.
Aerial Ace?
Go-Go
So-
learns Aerial Ace by leveling up? What the
What
heck?
the
Yeah,
hell?
it can.
Why?
So does that mean Goku can fly into the air?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
Wake me up before you go. We play that right when that happens.
And I saw Marowak can learn Ice Beam. Even Alolan Marowak can learn
Yeah.
Ice Beam. And I'm like,
can.
what?
Why?
You know, now I suddenly want. I need to look for Pokemon that don't seem like they can do flying moves. Use the flying type Z move. And
Me,
just,
Right.
Mr. Mime.
That's what I'm looking at.
Mr. Mime can learn it.
I just
Oh.
want Mr. Mime to stretch his arms out like a plane, right?
Oh
Oh,
my
let's
God.
go.
And Slowbro
Slacking.
too.
Like
Slowbro.
learning.
Yeah, Slowbro can learn it.
So he's
That's
slacking.
so
And we got Aggron here.
where is
Come on,
it?
We're sharing.
You know what? The only reason I knew Aggron could use it because if you look in my channel, far into my channel, I've done a playthrough of Pokemon Emerald.
Oh.
Yeah.
Corfish and Groudon too.
So I'm probably gonna do Pokemon Emerald again unless one of you guys want to do Pokemon Emerald.
I'm doing the remake one, so.
You're doing the remake, yeah, but somebody else can do Pokemon Emerald if they want to. I'm doing Pokemon Platinum or Pearl or one of those two, only because I just found my DS emulator in when I was file cleaning, and I have it. So I'm gonna do my least favorite gen.
Yes, I just went to Bulbapedia to look for the Supersonic Sky Strike, and it's so hilarious the image that they use for it.
Oh god.
It's just basically the Sidgewa just kind of like just standing there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was saying before. Like a lot of the Pokemon that use it are birds, but the birds usually have their wings folded or in standby phase, so none of them look appropriate except for like Swellow or Skarmory.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
the part's over after I beat this Nidoran.
Alrighty.
ladies and gentlemen, now that Jordan could use his flying type Z move, it denied his Pokédex entry. Its wings now have use.
Yeah. Cause I asked that one time. I was like, somebody was like, his wings are a lot like ostrich wings. They don't do anything. Okay, and with that, I think I don't fight this guy. I think the part's over right here.
Yeah, unless you beat this guy in 7 seconds from now, but I don't think you can, so.